It is day 479 of the war in Ukraine. Let's take a look at some of the main events that took place in the battlefield during the last few hours. In the northern part of the front line, above the Kharkiv region, Ukrainian troops attacked several targets in Belgorod and Kursk regions. The Ukrainian army targeted several Russian positions using artillery and drones. According to Russian sources, at least 3 Ukrainian drones were intercepted in the area of Novozhivkov. In the direction of Marinka, fierce clashes continue. After a small advance of the Russian troops towards the west, it seems that the Ukrainian troops have launched a counterattack to repel the Russian forces. The situation is still unclear on the ground, but it is known that both sides find it difficult to make any major progress in the city that is now ravaged by continuous bombings. Both sides use kamikaze drones to hit each other, as in the case of this video, where a Ukrainian drone hits a Russian armored vehicle in the northern area of the city. On the Velika Novosilka front, Ukrainian sources stated that Ukrainian troops are operating in the plains between Urozhaine and Novodonetsk. The Ukrainian objective remains the same, getting as close as possible to the key city of Staromilnivka. From the latest information, it seems that the Ukrainian troops are present in the fields north and northeast of Urozhaine, so fighting is expected in this part of the front in the coming days. On the other side of the front, it seems that the Russian troops in Rivnopil are in trouble. As it appears in a video published by Ukrainian sources, a group of about 30 Russian soldiers seem to be withdrawing from the area of Rivnopil towards Staromayorsk. Russian soldiers are under pressure from the Ukrainian artillery fire during their retreat. On Zaporizhzhia front, the fighting is concentrated in 2 main directions. Russian and Ukrainian sources confirm that the Ukrainian army is undertaking offensive actions in the area south of the city of Orikhiv. Precisely, the fighting is taking place in the area between Novodanilivka, which is controlled by the Ukrainian forces, and Robotine, which still remains under Russian control. The Ukrainian army is deploying tanks and armored vehicles in these areas, while the Russian side continues to use its attack helicopters very often. Some Russian sources claim that the Ukrainian forces of the 33rd Brigade have managed to advance in a distance of about 1 to 2 kilometers and are now north of Robotina. About 25 kilometers to the east, Russian sources confirmed that the village of Payetikatki is being heavily attacked by Ukrainian forces, and this village can now be considered a grey area. Regardless of the losses, the Ukrainian forces seem to want to advance quickly using the vehicles that they have received from their Western allies. That's all for today's video. Please don't forget to help the channel grow by liking the video and subscribing. Also, for those who want to support the channel and get access to geolocated videos, the map and more, you can visit my Patreon page. Thank you.